Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new to my channel. I'm Shelly and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And if you want to check out any of my stores or follow me on Instagram, it is all under Shelba Posh, and I will also have those linked down in the drop-down description box below if you want to check any of those out. And today's video is a Goodwill outlet or Goodwill bins haul. In last week's bins video, I actually said that they raised our prices from $2 to $2.50, and they actually raised it, or they actually brought it back down to $2 again. I know I did have a subscriber let me know that was the case, so, and I went and it is $2 again, so that's really awesome. Hopefully they don't raise it again super soon in the future, but yeah, so this was $2 a pound at the location I go to, and I ended up grabbing 22.5 pounds, which I'm very excited about everything I found, and it's a much larger haul than I've had kind of recently, so I'm very excited to find some good things and some stuff that really does well for me and a lot of brands that I really like selling. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I am gonna show you a few things really quickly for myself or family. This first is the brand Goodwill, which is just Target, but a fun little printed like Hawaiian shirt, and that's for my brother. And then this I grabbed with the intention of somebody in my family keeping it. It's a Walt Disney World t-shirt, but I think my husband might keep it. But yeah, it's just Walt Disney World. I thought it was cool because it's almost like a band tee kind of thing, and like a concert tour kind of thing, because on the back it has like all the dates and a bunch of different rides and when they came to Disney and stuff, so I thought that was kind of cool. And yes, we're huge Disney people, so grabbed that. And then let's see, oh, this I think I might keep. We'll see. It's airy and it is this sweatshirt, but I really like the neckline. It's like a button-up kind of high neck, which I thought was really cute. So I'm going to see if I am going to keep this. If not, maybe one of my sisters will want it, or maybe I will sell it. And then I also grabbed this other one, another airy sweatshirt. This one, I'm not for sure what I'm going to do with. Maybe I'll keep, maybe one of my sisters will want it, or I will list. So yeah, a few options for that one. And then I think that is everything. Yes, that's everything for personal use. And then let's go ahead and get into the haul. First up is this super soft robe, and it is black, and it did have the belt attached, which was awesome. And this is the brand Kuyana. Maybe is that how you say it? And I looked this up because I knew this brand, but I don't think I've ever picked it up before. I think they sell purses also. I think that's the same brand. It's a medium large, if I didn't say, but I looked this up to see how this would do, and there's a lot of silk robes that did a little bit better, but I did see a few comps for this, upwards of like 35, some even higher. So I decided to grab this since it was a decent size, belt was attached and things like that, which was nice. And then next I grabbed this little dress, and this is a true wrap dress, so it might look a little weird because I did just do photos, so I did try to tie it, but it's a true wrap dress, and this is the brand Lulu's, size small, and just kind of a cute little split sleeve. And I'd say this is like midi maxi length, and I like this texture. It kind of has like a texture crinkle kind of textured look to it, just like a nice blue with some flowers. So great for the upcoming spring and summer and vacations and things like that. This was actually someone's throwback, and I saw that it did not have a label here, but I did see the logo right here, and this is Athleta logo, and luckily the interior tag has both the brand and size. So this is Athleta, this is size medium, just a nice little short sleeve workout top, kind of a pretty peachy pink kind of color. And then okay, and then I found a bunch of this brand, which I love selling. It does very well for me, and the brand is Toad & Co. And the old name for it used to be Horny Toad, so if you see that, that's just like an older piece from this brand, but the new name is Toad & Co. So that will be a little bit newer. It's still not, I mean, it's been a while now. Like it's been probably over 10 years now since I want to say they've changed their name, but yeah, Toad & Co. So anyway, this is a kind of like stretchy pant, skinny leg, size small, just a nice gray. And that piece is not as exciting as some of the other pieces. I also found this. This is a turtleneck. This again is Toad & Co. size small. And yeah, turtleneck, long sleeve, little blouse. And then this dress I love. It is a medium, but I might try it on for myself and see if it will work. But size medium, I think this is so beautiful. It has a nice flutter sleeve. I really like blue, like navy blue, so I think I'm gonna try this on for myself. We'll see if it works. But a little mini dress, button front, and has some patch pockets. And then another piece. This is another dress. This one's also a medium, and just like this little shirt dress, striped. This one also has pockets on the side, so I grabbed all of those. I have a couple other pieces, but they're in the other bag actually, so I will show you those in a minute. Next piece is this jumpsuit, and it's this white jumpsuit, and I think it's more of a wider kind of barrel leg. And this is American Eagle, which I don't pick up American Eagle like clothing besides denim super often. But sometimes certain pieces, I feel like when they are substantial enough, they do well for me. So I have sold, I want to say, some jumpsuits before from American Eagle, but the belt there's attached, some smocking on the waistband, and just really good condition, pockets. So I wanted to give those a go. And then, okay, that is our first bag down. So let me grab our second bag. This piece, I think it has some marks on it that I could not see in the bin, unfortunately. But this is the brand Fairhardy, and this is a size medium, and it is this sweater with a fun multicolor stripe on the sleeves. But yeah, so when I was photographing, I think there's some marks on here, so I'm gonna stain treat it, see. I don't know, it's so hard to see. In the bins, it's not like super dark in there, but it's like, I don't know, the lighting is just kind of weird, so it can be kind of hard to see like stains and stuff sometimes. But this is like a cotton blend, and I think a tiny bit of cashmere. Yeah, cotton, cashmere. Yeah, just cotton and cashmere. So, yeah, but I'm gonna try to see if those are stains or what. Maybe soak or something, but I grabbed that. And then next is a piece that was actually sold in store. It had a Goodwill tag on it. This and one other item is the only pieces that I found that were not raw donations, which raw donations are items that never go into the retail stores. So this location is actually connected to a traditional on the rack Goodwill. And I think probably some of their stuff comes from that one, but maybe other ones in the area as well go to this location. But any overflow donations or just items that, too much stuff, whatever, goes just straight to the bin. Those are raw donations. So this one was something that had a Goodwill tag on it, and it was marked at $18, which is why it did not sell. And it's just Target universal thread, size extra small. It only retailed for $35, so for them to price this at $18 is kind of crazy. But it is this acid wash long sleeve denim button front shirt dress. So I grabbed this. It's from 2023, so recent, and I thought it was a fun piece and new with tags. And Target, I will pick it up occasionally if it's new with tags in the bins, and it has sold for me in the past, so I grabbed that. Next, we have two of the exact same little seamless ribbed top, and this is Intimately Free People, and they're both an extra small. So I'm just gonna list these together because even at Free People, I want to say these probably retail for like $25 or maybe a little less. So they don't retail for much, even in store. So nice that I found both of them, because if I just found one, I probably would have left those behind, or left that behind, honestly. But with two, I can list them together, so that was nice. And then this is the brand Hidden Los Angeles. This is a pair of jeans. I think they're more of a straight leg or more of a tapered leg, and they are a size 31, and they have a hidden button fly. And this is my first time trying this denim brand, so we're gonna see how these do. It looks like they retail for like 100-ish, and comps, there were some decent comps, and these were in really nice condition, good size, and I thought a good style too, with a little bit more of a straight leg. So we'll see how these do, but I'm hoping for, at least 35. I did see some a little bit higher. I think they were new with tags though, around 70 sold price, so we'll see how those do. Next is another little Disney piece. This one is to sell though. This is just a kid's piece, and I got this because it is Star Wars, and it says transported from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Trading Outpost, which it means it was sold in park, which are more expensive than items you'll find, like, because you know, Target, Walmart, all sorts of stores sell Disney branded merchandise, but it's just like it uses their likeness and stuff. It's not actually like made from Disney, if you know what I mean. So this is a piece that was actually made for the Disney parks, which is a little bit more expensive, and it was specifically made for the Galaxy's Edge area, which is in one of the Disney parks. And it just says the droids you are looking for, and it has some cute little droids on here. So I picked that up. Oh, this is a size extra small, which I do not know what that is in kids, like other sizing, but I grabbed that. This next piece is a like crocheted knitted little dress, and I thought this was great again for the upcoming season, like could be a swim cover up. And this is the brand Vichy, and this is an extra large. But yeah, I just thought this was very cute for the upcoming season. I have only sold this brand a couple times, and I have seen it other times, but I'm not going to pick it up if it's just like a t-shirt or something that's not super substantial. But at the bins coming up into the season, I thought I would try this piece out. And then next, oh, here's another Toad & Co item. This one's a medium again, and this is a sweatshirt mock neck dress. I like the color of this one a lot, and all of these were in really good shape too, which I was excited about. And they were all a little bit newer pieces. Like this one is from 2021. I think there's another one from like 2020 and 2020, another 2021. I don't know, a few pieces, but all newer. So I was excited to find all of these. And this has pockets again. So there's that. And then I think there's one other one. Yes. And then this exact piece I sold in the past for $45 on Poshmark. So very excited to find it again, and hopefully we'll do, you know, around the same medium again. And this is just a hooded open like sweatshirt. Like it's more of a cotton kind of sweatshirt material, but yeah, kind of a open cardigan, if you will. Some pockets and just a nice oversized slouchy fit, very comfortable. So I think that was all the Toad & Co pieces. Okay, so this was someone's throwback, this is only my second time finding this brand, and it is the brand Filson, which is a very expensive outdoorsy, I think it's all men's brand. Yeah, very expensive, like a button down kind of flannel like this. I don't even know, over 100 I would say. Let me look. Okay, I just looked, and it looks like they're like this, like flannels from this brand retail for over 150. So a very expensive brand. It's very outdoorsy, and just like super thick quality materials that are supposed to last a really long time for people who need items that are going to last a really long time, or just people who really love the brand. This is an extra small though, so I don't know, maybe they left it because it's a little bit of a smaller men's size, but I was very excited to grab this. It's in very nice condition, and it's super, super heavy flannel, and yeah, just really nice. So we'll see how that does. I've only sold that brand once before, and it was a pair of like waders, for like fishing and stuff. So it looked definitely a different piece, but we'll see how that one does. And then this was the other piece that still had a Goodwill store tag on it, and this one was only $7. But this is Madewell, size medium. I just love this blouse. I think it's so beautiful. Has a button front, and then kind of more of a, I think this is called like a bat's wing sleeve, and some puffy sleeves, 100% cotton, so super nice and breezy. And I just thought that was really beautiful, so I wanted to pick that up. And then next we have this brand, which is kind of more of a boutique-y brand, I would say. I think it can be sold at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. The brand is Solitaire, and this is a size large. But I just thought this was such a pretty piece. It has some eyelet details on the sleeve and like a multi-pattern kind of blouse. So I thought this was really, really pretty, kind of perfect for spring and summer. So a little bit of a bigger size as well. So I decided to grab this piece. And then next we have a little bra, and this seems to be new without tag from Aerie. And this is called Smoothies, yeah, by Aerie, and it's just a wireless little bra, size small, brown, chocolate brown kind of color. So I grabbed that because it seems brand new. And then let's see, and then I grabbed this pair of jeans, and these are from Madewell, and these are the 9-inch mid-rise skinny in a 26. And if it was a normal Goodwill, like a normal retail location where I'm paying like over $5 per item for jeans, I think it's like $6.99 or something, I would not have grabbed these since they are skinny. But at the bins, they are in really nice condition and nice and black still, so I did grab these. And yeah, nice stretchy denim and just nice condition and everything. So I did decide to grab these. They're a little bit of a newer piece, I think from 2019, so not super old or anything, but just the skinnies are not going to sell as well as like straight legs or even like wide legs are right now. So I'm not really picking any skinnies up at a traditional Goodwill store. And then next, oh, this is someone's throwback as well. This is another Faherty, or however you say this. I do not know if anyone knows how to say it. Let me know. Size small. I think this is men's, but it's a little half zip pullover in kind of an athletic-y, like wicking kind of fabric, and it does have the little logo here on the back. So picked that up. And then the last piece that I'm going to be selling, or actually maybe I'll even send this somewhere, I don't know. So this was a new rotation, and I grabbed this because this brand looked familiar to me, and it's Nev, and it is a down-filled coat, and it's in really excellent condition. Like there's no discoloration around like the neckline or the cuffs or anything. So yeah, it's in really, really nice condition, and it's a really nice nice weight coat. So I was excited to find this. The hood is removable, which is nice, and it looks like these retail for like over $400. Comps are kind of mixed though. I feel like a lot of people don't know this brand. I don't remember where I even learned it from. It might have been another YouTuber. And so I'm going to see what I'm going to do with this. I don't know if the RealReal accepts it, and if they do, I need to see what they would list it at, and things like that. So maybe we'll go there. If not though, I will just list it myself, and it might take a little bit longer to sell since we are kind of coming out of that season, but that is okay. And then last item is actually an item that I am sending into the RealReal, and the brand is Gran Sasso. And this is a little cashmere orange sweater, and this is a men's piece, and I have sold this brand once before by sending it into the RealReal. I do not know how well it did, but I got my money back and profit. So yeah, I grabbed this. I hope you enjoyed the haul and maybe learned some new brands or pieces or things like that. And thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you are not already. I post twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I do a lot of bins hauls, thrift with me's, as well as some like wet solds and some tips and tricks. So if that is something that interests you, please follow along. You can also click the little bell notification to be notified when I do post my new videos. And that is all for this video, so I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.